Hey guys, good morning. So, listen, I was not recording videos for approximately a month and a half or so. Um, to be honest, guys, so many things happened. Like, I got burned out, fully, totally exhausted. There was a day when I was crying 3 times. Actually, it was the second day when after we arrived to Seoul. Um, we have lost a lot over the last 1.5 months. We have closed the deal, made a good profit. I just don't know where to start. So, all right, first things first. Over the last a bit more than a month, we had a lot of trips, right? So from Bali, we together with Masha went to Tokyo, from Tokyo to Hong Kong, from Hong Kong to Taipei, from Taipei back to Bali, then from Bali to Seoul, from Seoul to Singapore, from Singapore to Jakarta, and from Jakarta to Bali. And now we're here. So all of these trips they happened over the last like 5 weeks or so, and we have acquired a lot of visas lately. So we got approved our visa for the US a couple of days ago, because a couple of days ago we had a interview in Jakarta. Now it's October 6th, and we had an interview on October 3rd, right? We're still waiting for the passport, but I'm already like checking the flights and the hotels, Airbnb and stuff in Vegas and also in Miami. Um, Long story short, regarding what we lost, Zayn is not in the company anymore for a month already, maybe even more. I don't know, because when I arrived to Tokyo, everything was nice. So we had Zayn in the team, Johannes in the team, also Francis in the team, and Yash in the team. By the way, Yash and Francis are not in the team anymore as well. Um, Regarding Zayn, he had some issues with health, and it was such a strange story. Um, but I believe that he is in the hospital. As of now, we're still in touch. As of now, he is at home, but I mean, he doesn't feel well, so we lost Zayn. Probably he'll rejoin us a bit later in a couple of months, but it was a huge problem because he was one of two performers in the team, right? So Zayn performed and also Johannes performed. By the way, we closed the deal with the Solidity developer. I mean, we got the payment, and the guy was found by Zayn. Yash left the team because of other strange circumstances. In the very day when I sent him the payment on the first September 1st, he told us that there is a disaster in his location in India, and there is a huge flood. And he started sending us videos of other floods, saying that take a look what's happening here. But when you just Google this video, you find out that it's a flood from 2021, 2022. I don't remember, that happened in uh, Argentina, and also Pakistan, I believe. So he just started sending random videos from other floods, other natural disasters, and I don't know. I mean, he left the team. I will not allow him to join us again, unfortunately. And it happened after he started performing, actually, because he got a lot of calls, a good amount of calls, I should say. I don't know, like no idea, man, what happened. And with Francis, so man, we struggled so many times with his LinkedIn. He was always banned. I mean, he was banned like 3 or 4 times, even with a paid subscription, recruiter Lite, LinkedIn Recruiter Lite. I don't know. We tried so many things. I also gave him the LinkedIn of Mark, who's my friend, as you guys remember, uh, and I paid for Recruiter Lite there, and it was also limited, like each time when he was using the LinkedIn profile. So he was not even able to send more than 10 connection requests a week, which is like I've never seen something like that. And I assume that there is a problem with his IP address, maybe, or some kind of data that cannot be easily changed. No idea. And as a result, he didn't book any. Like he booked maybe 5 calls, maybe even less in a month of his work, which is obviously like not an option. And he decided to leave, and I approved his request. Next, we still work with Archis. To be honest, like for approximately 6 or 7 weeks, or no, like maybe 5 or 6 weeks. So many issues, like in my mind, man, like constant feeling of some, like you just have so many variables, and you don't know sometimes how to combine them, because we have Archis. Okay, that's amazing. And by the way, now I can tell the name of the client because we have a case study with them, right? So work with them for multiple positions already, and at the same time I understand. I mean, they are good clients. We have good client. We have amazing relations. But at the same time, man, it's so tough to close deal with them. Like they are so freaking selective in a good way. I mean, they are very, very careful with making background check and stuff like that. One more candidate uh, who came to the last step with Archis, they did not proceed with him. Another candidate got to the last step as well, and they did not like the for goal line, and they did not like the testimonials. Like the feedback was that testimonials are kind of like nothing special in testimonials. I mean, they are not bad, but nothing extremely amazing about the candidate was said. So all right, like, and we got an offer for another candidate for a QA role, and he declined it. I mean, he did not accept the offer after the offer was sent. I mean, I was wondering when and in which conditions it will happen, but oh man, I remember how freaking shocked I was when it happened. It was such a, I mean, it was crazy, honestly speaking. I was I was in no, I wasn't Taipei at the time. We're outside with Masha, and I remember I just sat down on the ground, and like, man, I did not know what to say. I was just freaking speechless, and I felt like this, like you started breathing frequently, more frequently, like deeper, and I mean, such a crazy stuff. At that particular moment, I said to Masha, like, I don't want to work with this business anymore. I don't want to lead this business anymore. I don't want to be in recruitment anymore. I just don't want to continue. But I continue. I mean, I feel that this business model that I have, it's not ideal for sure. It's not ideal, man. It's not. Has a lot of flaws, a lot of problems, a lot of ways how you can invest a lot of time and also money and also efforts, and your team can do the same stuff except they don't need to invest money, and the result will be zero. I mean, such a huge amount of things how you can burn out if you give me a sec. I mean, I don't know, I just started having a bit more rest. Give me a second, man. Like, we don't have an electricity right now, and I asked the owner of the villa. Yeah, anyways, what else? Now we have two guys in the company except Johannes, and Johannes became a team lead basically, so he has integrated one person from Ethiopia as well. His name is Johannes. Two, I mean, Johannes as well, but we call him John. He told us that this is how people call him. And also we have Ali, Muhammad Ali. He's from Pakistan. He works for, I mean, almost 2 weeks right now. To be honest, John performs. He has endorsed his first candidate for DevSecOps role on Friday, I think. So, I mean, the guy did not pass, but he has another candidate to endorse today as well, as far as I understand. Ali, I mean, I'm not satisfied by his performance as of now, to be honest. But let's see. I'm interviewing a lot of people right now to add to the team. Today I have 7 initial calls with recruiter candidates, and also like 1 technical call with one of the candidates. I have created the plan, you know. Let me show it to you, by the way. This is the plan that I believe I can follow so far. You can pause the video and check it. So basically now I'm here. Currently the most important stuff is to build the team of 6 recruiters and also continue working on conferences, because 6 recruiters, they always need to something to work on, right? Then stage number 2, when I'll build the team of 6 recruiters, I'll move to the stage number 2. And by the way, this is like these arrows, they represent my attention, my energy when it where it flows. When I will have a team of 6 recruiters, I'll start working on marketing. I'll start investing my money not only in conferences and salaries and stuff like that, but also into marketing. Like I'm going to start attending podcasts, interviews, I don't know, something like that. I'll keep hiring recruiters, of course, because the team has to be expanded, and I'll continue working on conferences. And also, I started thinking about maybe I need to go through rebranding, like to change the name, because I don't want to be always associated only with recruitment. And the company obviously has my name, my second name in the company's name, right? So, but I'm not sure if I'll do this. And I will hire the SMM manager who will help me to work with social networks, social media, stuff like that. Then when I don't know at which moment, but when I feel that I'm ready, or when I'll update the plan, it will be clear. But after that, I'll move to the stage number 3. I'll continue investing in brand recognition. I need to onboard clients from online outreach, obviously, because the vast majority of money right now I invest them into conferences, which is kind of strange. Okay, so less demand in conferences, and I'm going to hire an internal recruiter because the team has to be expanded, and not only with recruiters. So, and this is the plan. And of course, like keep expanding the recruitment team. After that, online lead generation, fewer conferences, and hiring a BD manager. It will be difficult to find a performer, but still. And the last one will be hiring a CEO. As you guys understand, The main idea here is to stop investing my time, a lot of my time into this company, and make it work without my direct involvement, right? Like automate everything what can be automated. This is the plan. I think that till the last stage, approximately 12 to 18 months will will end. Like I need approximately 12 to 18 months to finalize everything. Probably the last stage to find the CEO will take the vast majority of time. Maybe I'll need, like 70% of my time, no, like 60% of all the time to complete the first four stages, and the last stage will take like almost the half of what was invested previously. I don't know. But finding a CEO who will be able to manage the team properly and understand where the company should go will be obviously a very difficult step. But my idea that I'm going to follow, I need to make this company work without me. And I want to focus on the next company that will come after this agency, this company, this business will be fully automated, almost fully automated. Like I understand that I still will work in the company like in the future as well, control everything, not everything, control some things. But I want to decrease my level of involvement by 90-95%, right, in this company, and it still has to grow, evolve. There always should be clients, like new clients. There always should be closed deals. The company should grow in terms of people who work there, like stuff like that. Without me, this is what what I will do in the next like 12 to 18 months according to my plan. I don't want to work with this company like for the whole life. Definitely, this is an amazing business to start with, but I'm looking for something with a higher potential in terms of scalability, because over the last month, more than a month, actually over the last several months, I faced such a huge amount of problems and difficulties with expanding the team. Man, it's such a huge challenge to expand the team properly with people who perform, not only just hiring someone and saying after that like I have a team of 10 people. No, man, it doesn't work like that. People should create a synergy together. They should work as a completed team, completed entity. Like I don't know how to explain, but they have to perform. People who will not perform, they will not stay in the company, obviously, right? So this is what I was doing. I mean, not what I was doing, but this is one of the things that I was working on. I already have an idea about my second business, like the next business. I actually had this very idea already in 2020 or 2021, before I even stepped into crypto. I was working on an idea. Now I understand that I know way better how to integrate it, and it's still relevant, to be honest. But I will not start any new business before this company will be automated. I mean, I will not do this. You have to finalize what you started first, and only after that you need to move forward. Also, regarding conferences, I learned an important lesson. Um, Tokyo and Hong Kong and also Taipei were such useless conferences for me. I mean, I have found one potential client in Tokyo, and we have already almost started working together from the US, by the way. but they filled the position right, like before we started, we signed the contract. Um, these three conferences were useless because almost no one was speaking English. You just come to the event, 95 to 90, I don't know, 8% of all of the people are Asians. For example, in all of these three locations. Okay, in Tokyo and Hong Kong, because in Taipei I didn't attend any side events. I was just concentrated on expanding the team because, like, let me finish my idea. Um, now I understand that you have to be more selective when it comes to conferences. And the issue is that I'm going to fly to the US soon, and I hope that conferences there will be good, but I cannot guarantee that. The second issue that I faced over the last more than a month is that, fuck, like, I don't have a team. I don't have a strong team anymore that I had previously. Zain is not here. Yes, Johannes is working like hard. They paid him a bonus this month, and also like his base salary is increased because he's a team lead right now, and he also gets some additional bonuses for each closed deal closed by his members of the team. I mean, but man, like, I don't even know if I should onboard a lot of clients right now because we don't have a freaking capacity to work with a lot of clients. We can work with one client, with two clients, like with two openings, okay? Maybe three openings max. This is what we have right now. But I mean, this company performs because we focus on few, not many. I cannot just onboard 5 more clients. We don't have recruiters to work with them. It takes such a huge amount of energy, and there is no guarantee that after the integration of the guy, he will perform and he will stay in the team. Take a look at Zayn, for example. Man, I genuinely hope that he will come back, okay? And this is the exception because Zayn was making everything on a very good level. But I mean, take a look at Yash, take a look at Francis, take a look at Jatinder, who just, I don't also remember, but the guy just joined us, and he was working with us for a couple of days, and also had freaking ton of problems with his LinkedIn and other stuff, and we decided that we'll take a break for some time. I mean, no guarantee. When you want to build a team, like, you never know if this team will work efficiently, will stay together, or not. I mean, nobody will say you exactly what will happen next. I also had one issue, like why I was crying in Seoul for for the whole day, almost. Um, we onboarded John. He started working together with us, with Johannes. By the way, I don't almost interact with, I mostly interact only with Johannes because he is the team lead. So, and we're not able to pay for his LinkedIn premium subscription. No idea why. I mean, I've tried a huge amount of ways. Like, I have tried my card, Masha's card, Anwar's card, Mark's card, Wise. So other options, like I was were like checking how to create the card in another bank in another country. Like we're ready to, like, man, I was just trying to pay for Recruiter Lite with such a huge amount of options, and nothing was going through, like nothing. All the payment methods were rejected, all the payment methods, and we did not have any idea why. And also, like, John's card was not accepted because he is in Ethiopia, and LinkedIn does not work with Ethiopian cars. The same stuff with Johannes. I mean, keep in mind that recruiter LinkedIn is the main way for us to onboard, to find and to reach out to candidates. So I mean, we did not have an option to reach out to candidates, and they did not know how to solve that, and no idea what happens. But in one moment in time, after approximately, I don't know, like 30 hours of me trying, it went through with my card. And I'm chatting with Johannes, who is on a call with John. They do this stuff. Johannes says to me like, man, we got it. I mean, we made it. Yeah, it works. I just clarified, does it work? And he sends me a screenshot of the confirmation from LinkedIn that the payment has received and welcome to premium. And I just felt such a fucking relief. And I just started crying. I don't know. I'm just sitting on a sofa in the hotel room, and they see it. I see the screenshot. I understand that we have solved it, and we can start working properly right now. And I mean, just I don't know. I just started crying. Um, it happened after everything, like after the vast majority of problems I described you took place. Honestly, I don't feel that I gain a lot of new skills, which is not true, but I just don't feel it. I don't feel that I have a lot of new stuff happening. Um, I feel that I really want to start a new business, but I will not do this until this business will be fully, almost fully automated. I'll not do this. This is the problem, the mistake, the issue that I faced multiple times before, that I was just jumping from one business to another, and they never succeeded anywhere. This business is the first business that is profitable. I will not stop doing what we do, even if I will not like anymore what we do. But it's so fucking hard, man. Like, it's so freaking hard. I was watching Alex Hormozzi video recently, and he was talking about difficulties, like about growing business, and he told, like, now you feel what difficult feels like. Now I feel that. I feel. You know, like, I really want to start generating leads online, because when you go from one conference to another, you spend thousands of dollars. Like, when we received the payment, a good amount of money, I just didn't feel anything. It was like, oh, okay, received. Zero emotions, zero anything. Just want to say that I don't feel that the balance is growing, but it's growing. But at the same time, like, the expenses on conferences are so huge. I think over the last couple of months, I spent maybe $15,000, maybe a bit less, maybe 12, I don't know. Have everything written down, but I need to double check. Simply for conferences, man. It's not cheap. At the same time, when you're always in like in a constant movement from one place to another, you cannot work on growing the team, for example, properly, right? Because you have side events, you have trips, you move from one hotel to another. Also, you feel tired. So I'm talking already for half an hour. Moving forward, even if it's difficult, moving forward, if I feel slightly demotivated, I felt demotivated way more previously. Okay, so let's do this. This is the business. There are things that have to be done. See you guys.